Hugging is a new method pickpocketers are using to make you their next victim. Police say as long as you always know who you're hugging, you will be safe. The storms over the weekend left a lot of damage for homeowners. Piles like these are becoming a more regular sight for the people of Hartford City. So far, damages are estimated to be about $2 million, but they expect that only to get higher. ISP has already busted 13 meth labs this year, while Fairbanks has not seen an increase in patients. Walgreens locations around Indiana as well as Kentucky are now implementing a new safety feature. It not only protects their customers, but also their pharmacists. Playgrounds are another area where germs are a hot spot for kids, putting their hands everywhere, which is why parents are taking precautions. The party happened inside this VFW, but the shooting took place in the parking lot.
Yes!
Woohoo! With a new school year, it seems that there is a new virus. This year, the enterovirus is causing some concern for the people of the Midwest. Moms at a local park had not heard of the virus.
We were just at the pediatrician last week and it wasn't even brought up.
Parents still take precautions to prevent the spread of germs.
Do the best that I can to use hand sanitizer, but not do it too much where it's out of control. I do think kids need to have a little bit of germs in order to stay healthy.
The strain causing concern this year is D68, which has symptoms that are similar to the common cold.
It tends to be the kind that makes people cough and wheeze.
Playgrounds are another area where germs are a hot spot for kids, putting their hands everywhere, which is why parents are taking precautions.
We'll wash our hands, wash our face really good, take baths every day.
Doctors say that washing your hands the old-fashioned way with soap and water is the best thing to do. Recovery time for the virus is only a couple of days with hospital support. Macy Tombleson, 24-Hour News 8. The Indianapolis Fire Department has been working with zoo officials to create a rescue plan in case something were to go wrong. That plan was put into effect yesterday after 6 people were stranded hanging in 2 gondolas at the Indianapolis Zoo.
The plan that happened yesterday worked from A to Z exactly the way we set it up and agreed to do so.
The firefighters train using the worst-case scenario and locations to match.
We always pick the hardest place to do our trainings, so it's easier for the rescue if we ever have to attempt it.
Today, the men and women are training in an abandoned parking garage, practicing what to do if someone were to get trapped in an elevator shaft. A few weeks ago, training took place at the zoo at the spot where the ride quit working.
We worked a series of several months coming up with a training plan and working with the zoo and their crew working with us. Developed the plan worked, and took action yesterday.
We're just so happy that everyone was safe and calm.
The ride is inspected for 4 hours every day before anyone is allowed to ride.
The safety of our guests and our staff and our animals is the #1 priority here. And we feel very proactive about training for anything that could happen, an earthquake, a tornado, a fire.
The zoo will not operate the ride if there is rain, wind, or lightning. They hope to have all the inspections done within the next week and ready for use. Macy Tombleson, 24-Hour News 8.